Nothing from the larkspur. So my initial sowing of sweet peas has finally netted 2. What's the temperature? About 14 degrees in here. Let's have a look in the greenhouse. Feels a bit warmer in here. Got 18.1 on that and 20.5 here. But it was supposedly cold last night on the outside there. Well, my poppies are still stood up, so that's one good thing. My French marigolds haven't done so well. Duff seeds again, I think. Bit early for the basil. And those two are totally dead. I've still got heater going. I'm sure that's 4 days now. So one of my jobs this morning is to pot on these aubergines and some of these chilies. Okay, let's get some of this going. My chilies have a blend of I'll try to sit that, get that done. That's a tuft of old carpet. A worm needs to go back to the soil. Slightly wet this, I can see. Mix this with some bought compost. Half and half, I think. Probably more rubbish in the bought compost than there is in my own. But this is drier, so it helps. So I'm going to be potting on some chilies and aubergines, and they're still pretty tiny, so I don't want great big lumps in the compost. right, I think. Add a handful. Same with the perlite, but make sure there's no big bits in it. So if it won't go through the sieve, it's too big, but you can just do this and it will all eventually go through. Like so. Give that a mix. I'll just utilise 2 of these. I don't know if you noticed, but I never wash pots or trays or anything like that. And the reason being is, what's the point of being all clinical and having everything sterilised when you're just going to pop them out, plump them outside, or in an environment where they're going to meet those pathogens anyway. So I'd rather cull the ones that are not going to make it now than later. Don't want to have to spend all that time and effort on duff ones. So there we go. We got I think 3 aubergines and 3 chilies for now. Just go and get them. In the greenhouse. I think I'm going to need a 3rd tray because I've got 2 different types of chilies and just the one of the aubergine because the long purple didn't germinate at all. So let me get a 3rd tray. So maybe start with the aubergines. I can take that out because there's no pois there. Take the divider out. Now there's 4 in here, but I only want 3 of them. Quite an obvious choice really. careful of the stems because they are quite fragile. So that is the Black Beauties. 3 of those. I've got another one here, but I'm going to just leave it in here. It's not brilliant at all, so I'm going to keep it as leave it as a spare in case. So that's that one done. Now we've got Aubergines Chillies. An obvious candidate here, but we'll start with this one as it's easier to get at. Not a bad route on that. I think I can get to this one better from this side. It's a much nicer one. Second leaves coming on that. Best time to get them. Those two are together, so I might just take that one because I can see it's got secondary leaves on it. Yep. Again, that's going back in there, same as that. I doubt if they'll come to much, but at least I've got a possibility of spares shouldn't these fare well. Damn you, stupid boy. I just knocked over my flaming camera, which isn't good. Not good at all. But never mind, I can cut that out of the video. Or should I not bother? Nah. Right, 2 down, 1 to go. So we've got, next is habanero orange, and I've only got 3 of these anyway, so that's okay. Again, there for spares. So these will go, soil's quite, the compost is quite moist, so I won't be doing much else with these apart from taking them home and putting them back inside, indoors, as I don't want to chance it with them. We had a slight frost outside last night. Okay.